When I see the Kora, I see the instrument that can talk the way I feel, the way I think. The Kora really defined me in many ways. This was something that I did very much alone. I studied alone. Only when I will study with my dad was I really, supported by someone who was sitting beside me at that stage when I was working really hard. So that is a bit different because culturally you learn the Kora. It's very much a social instrument. It's very much something where you perform, you play, you practice with people. But that's not something I felt comfortable to do as a woman in that environment. So it's something that I really reserved to myself until I felt I was good enough to go out in the public. We had an event which was really the moment that I started to show that, okay, this is an instrument that I can play now, and this is an instrument I'm taking seriously, and I'm studying with my father. They saw that my father was supporting me also. So that was a really important moment for me. But that was not until 2012, so it's not so long ago. The reason I sing in this language, people will see quite exclusively, is because of the fact that it's very important for me to also promote languages, our languages, African languages. There's often this, I feel like, pressure for musicians in Africa who want to have a vision to be performing in an international stage. A lot of people are sort of pressured to speak or sing in languages that don't belong to them. So like English for the Gambia or French for places like Senegal. And I wanted to demonstrate that you don't have to conform. You don't have to adopt somebody else's language to be successful on the international stage. My vision is very much African countries and African people working together for the development of their nations and for the development of the culture. That's very much an important thing at the heart of my ambition. We have a very unfortunate situation still today in Africa where despite 50, 60 years post-independence for many, many countries, we still have an education system that's still very much trapped in the kind of colonial philosophy. And so this is something that we have to address by really getting to the roots of the education system in our generations. Because of the education system, that to be educated, we have to imitate being Europeanized. And that's something that I'm trying to challenge, that as Africans, we also can be educated and be proudly African at the same time.